It's okay to video.
All right. All right, I'm here with Coach Black now. And, all right, so the first question we have for you, Coach Black, is how do you believe coaching at FBCA has changed or affected your perspective or style of coaching?
I think the key there is for my style not to be changed by the school. I think I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to change the mindset of the kids. So I try to keep my style consistent, and hopefully the players will eventually adapt to that.
Okay. What is one particular Bible passage or verse you would use to inspire your athletes?
I would probably say Colossians 3:23. And everything you do, work heartily as unto the Lord and not for man. So as an athlete, if you are trying to impress, someone, what's the root of that? It's selfishness. When you play trying to glorify God, it's actually selfless football, because you are giving him the glory for giving you the gifts that you're using on the field. So
Okay. When working with teenage athletes, what is more important? Good grades and character, or simply a winning mindset?
Okay, so I'm going to say that there's something more basic that underlies success in both of those, and that's Mr. Hazard's favorite word, grit. So one thing that a lot of kids are missing these days is simply initiative and determination.
Right.
Kids are, for the most part, just as smart as they've always been, but I see fewer and fewer kids actually taking the initiative or having the drive or self-discipline to fight through whatever they come across. So I think as a coach, my responsibility is to try to teach these kids, to give them the confidence that when they face an obstacle, instead of running from it, they will accept the challenge and get better by working through it.
Right. Can you kind of elaborate what that word grit means?
Grit. It is an attitude or a spirit that refuses to lose.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what people tell you. Doesn't matter. You just have this something inside of you that just refuses to get beat. Just going to give everything he has to accomplish his or her goals.
Okay. The final question I have is, how would you usually address or handle an athlete kind of like myself who's coming into this school, and I come from a public school, so I haven't had as much religious background, but I'm very open about it and I want to learn about it. How would you address an athlete like that?
So one thing I tell my kids, that we talk about winning a state championship. We talk about winning a district championship. Well, what is that? Talk is talk.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. So same thing with Christianity. You can talk all you want to about Christianity, but it has to be backed up with action in order to be tangible for somebody to see. So It's one thing to say you love somebody. It's another thing to show it. When you put those two things together, that's what's powerful in terms of exposing people to Christianity or exposing someone to Christ. So when you have that love, when you truly love a kid, when a kid sees that you are sacrificing for him, when a kid sees that you're putting the needs of him in front of your own needs, that's a powerful witness. So it's not just talking the talk, it's also walking the walk.
For sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.